Alright, so I'm be covering this.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
A serial killer. Sounds like the guards aren't doing their job.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Maybe I could help.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
Shouldn't you have
I'm
done
going
that?
to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Not what I did this last time.
Someone has to die.
Another
I ended
one.
up dragging the body all the way
Terrible.
over to the crypt over there, and the body despawned.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Ugh, terrible. Saw nothing.
Always sad when someone has to die.
We'll see you later.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
So,
Another one.
thought you saw the killer,
Terrible.
but you're not entirely sure.
This is a shame.
Yeah.
No,
You think?
sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
No, but they
I'm
did
going to
strip her.
keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Poor old woman.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbathar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
Septims for my supper is all I ask.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to your
Deputize
leaf, though.
them.
We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ask only for a little charity.
Alright, so next we're going to talk to, Yordle. We're going to talk to
I
Yardley
made my fortune as a seeker, but now I'm retired.
over here in the palace. Palace of the Kings.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
There we go, that one.
He's a true Nord.
Yardley.
He'll come around.
You his answer.
Don't be so sure of
The
that.
Stormcloaks are finding
Leave it to
victory
some
across the
couriers
land.
from Solitude. The
And
Empire's
if he-
putting a great
there was a
deal of
tie.
pressure on Whiterun.
And what would these are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their
not with
brethren
us.
like
He's
beasts.
against us.
My men are stretched thin as it
knows
is.
that.
If
They
you
all
offer your
know
aid,
that.
I gladly accept.
How
The
long
guards will be
are
told to
going
assist you
wait?
as necessary.
You think
I'm
I
happy
need
to lend a
send
hand
for
as much as I can as well.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start.
Travel
Right, so-
safely. It's dangerous out there.
Soon.
Like I said, last time I tried this,
I still
I
say you
drugged the
should
body
take it.
off and ended up despawning. I got smart and decided to let it sit. Or I decided. So we are going back to the crime scene to look at the body. And it was just here.
Watch the skies, traveler. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so we're gonna need to go over here. To your Hall of Dead. Down here.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's
Thank you.
dead. But I guess
Yeah.
that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean,
No,
someone
no,
who's
this-
not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
You're the killer.
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the
Prime
body.
suspect.
Lot of work to prepare her for the
She's
grave.
guilty. Clearly guilty. There we go. Up here and back out into Windhelm. Don't know the quest markers here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, they are.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Let's be able to
Might
investigate
consider
this.
joining up myself.
I lost my twin sister a while
Shush.
back.
What is it?
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Nope.
I made my fortune as a seeker, but now I'm retired.
Yeah. No one cares. Let's run back to Yarleaf.
And what would you have me do?
I've had
If
you
he's
shut
not
up.
with us, he's against us.
There you are. Yarleaf.
I'm not much of a strategist,
Leaf.
but Lord Ulfric listens to
knows
my
that.
counsel all the
They
same.
all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Do you think I need to send
Looking for work,
message?
yeah.
If by message you mean shoving
Grew
a
up
sword
here,
through his
old
gullet,
as at Mora, but that just grows the
Taking
beard
city and
sticker.
leaving him in disgrace
Lot of
before
history in these walls.
Yeah.
We're trying to make some for Ulfric.
so we're ready to start
He
this
seems to
in
have...
earnest.
I don't really have a mind for war.
Soon.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Torrig was merely a messenger.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Whoever we replace them with
Clearly,
will need
there's
the
a
support
murderer,
of
which
our
we are
army.
investigating.
We're ready.
I had the same trouble last time. Helps with pickpocketing.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Oh yeah, we'll give you a few septims.
What is it? Stay away from the Orati. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. Huh?
Okay, well. follow the blood trail, which is hardly a blood trail, but more of random splatter, randomly splattering the ground.
I lost my twin
As
sister
random
a
splatter
while
will
back.
randomly splatter.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Shadow mark. Shadow shield there. One up here. Alright, so we're going back to the Jarl's assistant. Investigate that house. However you get back to the Jarl's, up to you. We're going for this way.
And what would you have me do?
I'd have you shut
If
up.
he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows
The
that.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Tova,
Travel
Shattershield.
safely. It's dangerous out there.
Message.
If by
It's
message you
dangerous
mean
to go
shoving
alone.
a sword through his
Check
garment,
this! Alright, so we're going to the Shattershield residence, which should be over here, this way. Alternatively, you can pick the lock, or if you have the Tower Stone, you can use that to auto-unlock it. Yeah, I just talked to him. Okay. Well. This way to Candlehearth Hall.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
You
I've been a bit
near
out
now.
of sorts since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Somebody asked her and she gave me the key. Now that is cooperation.
Working in Wendell is
Fine,
great.
fine.
I get to see Ulfric up close.
Wait. To the house in question. This way. Now that we're up here, it's unlocked with the key and will remain unlocked. Now we're going to look for clues. So recently moved with where the butcher pamphlets. I'm going to take all of those. And then the journal here. It's journal part 1. You're welcome to pause the video and read it. It's journal part 1. Let's get over the fact that someone was murdered here. It's fairly livable. Fine clothes. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, strange amulet. Beware the butcher. Does this have any value to him at all? No. Nails the wall for some reason. Ooh. It's not actually a wardrobe. It's... most of this isn't really pertinent to the quest. The only thing pertinent is... this. A false back panel. Hooray! Cannibalism and murder. Embalming tools. Journal 2. Again, you're welcome to pause the video to read it. Some of these I can collect. And some food. Joy. Yes, but this will be a player home after this quest. You can move in with your family. Just be sure and let them know that there was murder here.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
Keep
he's against
asking
us.
that question.
He
Stop.
knows that.
The
They all
Stormcloaks are
know
finding
that.
victory across the land.
How long are you
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
You think I need to send
Ask her
more
about
brothers
it if
to
you want an
arrest
earful.
If by message you mean...
Chap,
shoving
I'm not much
sword
of a
through
strategist.
his gullet.
I've never seen anything like it.
Taking
I would
the
take
city
this to
of the
Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
So
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Ernest, then.
That's about all that
Until next
strange
time.
amulet is good
I
for.
still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarl.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
I really don't want to talk to you.
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
And I have to deal with you. Which is far worse than anything I saw in that house.
Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Back to the steward. Oh, joy. Joy of all joys. Running we go. And, Ulfric's question. What would you have me do?
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with
For
us,
as much as I've
he's
heard
against
that,
us.
I should have gotten that right the first time.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all this. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
They all know that.
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Are you going to
Completed.
You think I
Blood
need
on
to
ice.
send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make
Thanks
a
for
more
watching.
powerful statement, don't you think?
I'm just gonna
So
follow
we're
this
ready to
guy.
start this
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissus. You're coming with me. Why they can't just call it? We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
One guard.
Yes, sir.
There's a guard right there. Get him.
Torrid
him
was
too.
merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our...
The upper stairs. There's a you, come with me. You,
I have to wonder.
come with me.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
Oh, there's a second guard.
What is the meaning of this?
Hey,
Under the arrest for the
Chest
murder of
is
Susanna
cracked.
of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shattershield and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains?
Winnie the
I've been
Pooh.
scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over,
Who would have
your
thought
leaf.
Winnie the Pooh resorting to necromancy? It looks like we'll just stay there. Anyways, he'll be in the dungeons later on.